Josh and Sarah have just watched a television program about the different ways energy is produced.
I like the fact that more countries around the world are adopting cleaner ways to generate electricity. I think wind and solar power are the way to go.
They are, but the wind turbines are noisy, and they kill birds. Solar farms can harm endangered species in places like the desert. That's why we also need to look at building more nuclear power plants.
I don't like nuclear power. I think it's too dangerous. Just look at what happened when the tsunami hit the Fukushima power plant in Japan.
That was scary, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime event. People are learning from it, and as they do, they will be able to make nuclear power much safer.
I'm still too afraid of it. What about the nuclear waste that the power plants produce?
There are ways that can be stored safely. You have to remember that nuclear power plants do not create any greenhouse gases, so they are a clean form of generating electricity.
It's still a question of safety, though. For example, after the Fukushima disaster, Germany decided to phase out all of its nuclear power plants.
Well, it will be a long time before wind and solar power can compete, and the longer we keep burning fossil fuels, the worse the environment is going to get. Nuclear power can help slow the damage in the meantime.
I'm all for clean sources of energy, but I don't think that nuclear is the way to go.
Since we can't solve all the problems right now, we can at least put aside our disagreement and try to do something positive.
Agreed. Why don't you join me for the beach cleanup on Earth Day?
That sounds perfect.